Where are we? We are here as an alternative industry. Here is where human nail acts. Differential to the perfect nail in delicate maintenance, the aim is to collect the human nail fragments in the texture of mouth biting. It becomes imperative to single this industry out, making it exposed, naked phenomenologically, because this industry is indeed insidiously prevalent. It can happen everywhere in alignment with other acts and perceptions, easily concealed underneath. So what we could do is to clarify what are inside the factory. First of all, where the nail could derive from should be delineated. It is not the aestheticized finger we are desiring, but rather the one tortured, inflated because of its long-term use for reaping nail. It is like the difference between the cows for milk and the cows for decorating. Why are the fingers inflated? It is attributed to the frequent removal of the nail on the top, so the space is left for the growth of flesh. This ontological quality signifies its purpose, purposeful for the nail cultivation and biting. There could be a magnet above, able to take precise abstraction of the top bit of each fingernail. One cannot take the whole slice of nail out of the cow, otherwise this productive process would be terminated in a bloody way. The cultivation would take more than few days for each finger, but glad we have 20 of them, belonging to either feet or hands. It is necessary to use 20 of them, otherwise we will be starved. As the raw nail is collected, further steps can be introduced. These cannot be directly archived without exhaustion of their use value for mouth biting. So-called the nail clippers can never be used wherever, as it is an organic industry. The nail is shaped, hued, and sculpted organically through the teeth and tongue. There will be no sharp edge at all from the organic instrument of human mouth. But within that mouth, it is the human consciousness which functions. One needs to remember that the products cannot be swallowed by accidents, stuck in between the teeth, or irretrievable within the saliva. It would be a loss in our stock if too much nail would disappear in the intestine. It will naturally come out as organic fragments in the end after the proper licking, twiddling, and shaping process. It should be proper in accordance with how tongue moves, how teeth move around, from the front side of the oral cavity to the back side. Again and again, repetitively, till the moment of natural fragmentation of the nail body, unable to be constructible anymore. Then the resolved components are accepted toward the further process of being archived and stored. We use sanitized glass jars for this procedure, to expose the outcome to the public from the transparent wall without concealment. Cumulatively, each jar would be imbued, and then it would be a satisfaction. Provisionally, each jar would take at least 60 years to be filled completely. It could even go beyond the human lifespan, so further generations are needed for this industry accumulation. Therefore, we have to remind our children about this rigorous procedure and get their fingers as well. Yet we are not further categorizing the produced nail according to more standards such as the name of the finger, the time, and the like. We rather leave this choice to the audiences or clients. Maybe that jar is from 1988, but that jar only has the nail from thumbs. Maybe that jar is filled as you are reading Deleuze, but that jar is filled as you are pissing. They are initially juxtaposed at that moment by our consciousness with other events, and through this industry. They are singled out and recategorized with that convergent event, but rather with clear distinction and awareness of both. It is the true aim of this industry. It is to be iconoclastic to the higher precepted event, an iconophile to the image of nail biting, sublimated therefore, enriched.